This is a moment, guys. With stuff like this, it always turns out to be either a disaster or exactly what you think, or better. Buenos tardes, amigos, and yes, I am still in my accommodation here in Los Mochis. You know, I got up super early this morning at 5 a.m. and I got to the Los Mochis train station at 5:30 a.m. so I could get my train ticket to the El Chepe train ride. And then they said the train didn't operate this morning and it only operated 3 mornings a week. And I was so confused because last night I checked with the people here that if there's a train today and I could leave and go to Chihuahua and stuff like that, and they said there was. They called the train station. So I got back to my hotel and, you know, I just fell asleep again because I was just tired for nothing. And then I actually looked it up on the internet, you know, the finer details, which I should have done when I was back in Sydney a long time ago. It's just that, but I thought it was going to be okay, and I was sort of like, you know, it should be right. I'll figure it out as I get there, which is a very Australian kind of way of thinking. And now it's come to bite me in the ass because when I looked in the detail, I knew the days which it was going to leave. I also knew there were also 2 types of trains, the Los Mochis Regional and the Express. Now the Regional is the one that leaves 3 days a week, and I knew from Los Mochis it only leaves Tuesday mornings, Friday mornings and Sunday mornings, and the Express leaves here every single day. But what I didn't know was the Express leaves from Los Mochis at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. You know, I can't catch a train this afternoon, but the whole point of the train ride is to see the amazing views of Copper Canyon throughout the day. And if I catch a train at 3:30 in the afternoon, then it's gonna be dark before you know it, and then I get to Creole at midnight. So most of the ride's gonna be in the dark, which is pointless. So anyways, just one little problem after another. So I had to cancel with no refund my accommodation in Creole, which I was supposed to stay there tonight, pay an extra 400 pesos to stay here another 2 days. And I've decided the only thing I could really do is leave Friday morning and do the train ride just in 1 day, so I missed out on my full day stay, 2-night stay in Creole. And instead, I'm staying here in Los Mochis, so we just got to make do with the situation, right? So there's still stuff to do today. I'm getting quite hungry actually, so let's get going and explore another side of town. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Now I have a bit of a conundrum. Go to Burger King or KFC. So I'm now at the Center of Innovation and Education, Centro de Innovación y Educación. So this was going to be my activity for this afternoon, just to check out what's inside this thing. But it looks like here that de lunes a viernes, sábado de 9 o'clock. So hoy is Wednesday, and none of these sound like Wednesday. I think this is Monday, Tuesday, Saturday. I don't know. there's one thing I'll definitely miss about Mexico is the readily available cheap churros. So good. You could have a filling of your choice. I always go chocolate, Nutella, but there's a whole different kinds. I don't know what they are, but for these with a filling, only less than $1 each, like 90-80 cents. Now this is the point where I regret having silly KFC for lunch. They've got really good food in these stalls, and you can see here they've got like what is it? Ricos elotes, something like that. Like pretty much a big serving of corn with like all this stuff on top, beans and sauces and everything on top. There it is. Could have had that for lunch. And also what I don't see too often is champorado, and champorado is one of my favorites. It's also a Filipino dish, and it's like a porridge chocolate kind of thing, but not really chocolate. They sell it right here, but I think I'm too full to order one. I don't know, maybe I'll just give it a try anyway. Un champorado, por favor. Chico, por favor. ¿A cuánto?
Yes.
This is a moment, guys. With stuff like this, it always turns out to be either a disaster or exactly what you think, or better. That is happiness. Oh my god. So good. Pretty similar to how we have it in the Phils and like at home. But they don't have the rice, unfortunately, so it's missing that texture. So it's pretty much just a soup, but it's still so good and sweet. If only I could take this home, this would be my dinner.